What's up, guys? Brandy with Back Pocket Life Coach. Happy Wednesday. Hope you're having an awesome week. So I tried to get Mr. Girardeau out of the way while I do this, but he is in my face. So if you see a little fuzzy dog pop up, that's Girardeau, who wants to do this video with me. So I want to talk about exercise today quickly. I posted a quote earlier, you might have seen it, that a brisk walk a day will help you. Hey, Jonathan. Is proven to be more effective. Research has proven to be more effective in many cases to help fight depression than antidepressants. Can you believe that? Now, I know a lot of you might be anti-medication in the first place and are constantly, hey, Haley, hey, Christopher. Thanks for tuning in, you guys. So a lot of people are anti-medication. A lot of people are looking for alternative ways to manage their emotions. We all have them, right? And maybe you struggle with depression. Maybe you are grieving right now and you are struggling with those emotions. Maybe you are in transition right now and are just feeling overwhelmed by all the many things that are on your plate, and it's really putting you in a bad mood. So maybe depression is showing up for you in a lot of different ways. Exercise, I've always said, is the most underutilized form of therapy. This is coming from a therapist, okay? So it's amazing. Exercise is amazing to me because unless you get injured, right, there are no negatives to physical activity. You never regret going. You always feel awesome afterwards, right? It changes your body. It elevates your mood. It actually releases hormones in your body that help you feel good, right? And even motivates you to eat healthy. Do you go to the gym and then right after the gym, maybe later, but right after the gym, you're not like, I'm going to go have a burger and fries and a milkshake. No, you want to feed your body well. So it's a winning situation. And it always, always amazes me that it is so hard for us to get to the gym. It is so hard for us to get to the workout, right? We just don't want to go. I'd rather sit on the couch. I'd rather do anything else but work out, even though it's going to make me feel really good. I'm going to fight it tooth and nail. I don't want to go, right? So my biggest thing when I created this program, my journey in getting to this point in my career is because I believe in cumulative wellness. I believe in holistic healing. I believe that you have to have a lot of different areas right in your life to feel well. You can't just be going to therapy once a week. I believe in therapy. Therapy is amazing and we need it, yes. You can't just be eating well. You can't just be exercising. You can't just be meditating in the morning. You can't just be sitting on the couch reading a book every night because that's your favorite thing. It can't be one thing. We need to look at all different aspects of our lives, get everything in line to feel well, to feel whole, to feel healthy, to feel energetic, to feel happy, to be living a life we love, right? So I'm going to challenge you right now to figure out that tool that I created, which if you haven't opted into, send me a message, comment below, and I'll send you the link for that. One of the goals there is a physical activity goal, and I want to redefine what physical activity means. It doesn't mean going to the gym for an hour or 2 hours or 3 hours. It doesn't mean I have to run. I hate running and I have to run. You don't have to do anything you don't want to do. People don't even give themselves enough credit for physical activity. If you have 2 toddlers at home that you're running around after all the time, that is physical activity. If you are somebody who takes care of your home and you're running around and you're doing laundry and you're gardening outside, if you have 2 dogs and you walk them all the time, there is a lot of physical activity happening. What I want to know is, have you created a baseline for yourself that you're not moving past, right? So maybe you're doing some things and you are moving fantastic, but maybe it's your baseline and it's not helping you anymore, right? It's not taking you past the level of, and you say, I move all the time, but I still feel really exhausted, or that's the catch-22, right? It takes a lot for me to change my routine because I am so active. I am hiking with the dogs every day. My hikes with my dogs, my dance classes that I teach, I don't even consider workouts anymore because they're just kind of part of my routine. So I really have to step up my game to get that extra push, that extra oomph, to make my body change, to make those hormones kick in, to make me feel good. So I want you to do a little analysis with yourself and say, okay, am I physically active at all? Number one. So if you're not, it's going to be real easy because I just want you to get up and walk around the block once a day. Start with that. Get up, walk around the block once a day. If you are physically active, if you have kids, if you have dogs, and that's what you're already doing, okay, what's the next level for you? Is it a gym membership? Is it a personal trainer? Is it kicking in from a walk to a run? What is the next level for you? Write it down. Download my tool, write it down in there. Set it for a week or two, see how it works for you. Get really, really, really specific so that you can feel successful. Specific and reasonable. If you are running a mile a week right now, if you're on the treadmill running a mile and you feel awesome about it, great. Don't kick it up to 5 miles. Don't set yourself up for failure. Small steps, big gains, right? We'll get there. So take yourself slowly, okay? And then think about what motivates you. So if getting motivated to exercise is your kryptonite, then do you need to call a friend? Do you need to schedule a buddy? Do you need to hire somebody like myself? Do you need to make sure that you get up early in the morning because you know you're not going to work out after work? It's just not going to happen for you. So get really real with yourself and figure out what is my Achilles heel, what's keeping me from reaching my goal. Time, do not say to me that time is a problem. I don't have time. That's crap. That is crap. That is the number one excuse I hear from clients. I don't have time. Yes, you do. I promise you do. You just have to tweak things. You have to recreate. You have to schedule differently. You have to prioritize differently. You have time. If you can't figure out how to make time, message me. That's what I'm here for. If you need to figure out how to restructure your life so that you can have time and energy for the things that you want, message me. That's what I'm here for. Check out my website, backpocketlifecoach.com. 12-week program with me is going to help all of these things happen for you. We're going to work out together. We're going to talk nutrition. We are going to do counseling. We are going to get your mind right, your body right, emotionally well, physically well, mentally well, cumulative wellness, right? But everything starts small so that you can feel the success, so that you can push forward and feel motivated. So that's your goal today. Physical activity. What's your baseline? What's the next step? What's it going to take to motivate you? Write it down. Posted a quote yesterday that was about, many people think that our choices define us, but it's not our choices, it's our commitment to them. You can say, I want this and I want that and I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that. But if you don't do it, it means nothing, right? So stop talking about it, start doing something about it. Tomorrow, next week, New Year's, right? When's going to be the right time? You can be saying tomorrow forever. So I'm challenging you to do it right now for yourself today. Take out a piece of paper, download my tool, print it out, message me, do something for yourself right now. Don't do it for me. Do it for you. Physical activity. Wellness is not linear. So I want you to start thinking about the gym or the walk or the run or something, fueling your soul, helping you love life more. It's not about losing a couple of pounds. It's about so much more than that, right? So do it for you, and then let me know how it's going. Tell me what the new goal is. Post on this so that people can see. Hold yourself accountable for what you're saying you're going to do for you. And let me be a part of it, because I'd love to help if I can. So have an awesome Wednesday. Get active. Start moving towards living a life you love. Do something today concretely. Don't just talk about it. Work for it. And message me if you need me. Talk to you soon. Bye.